The other laureate is Mr. Rasul Bodaghi, a teacher, a member of the Teachers Trade Union, who is an old friend of Mr. Taghi Rahmani. I would ask Taghi Rahmani to introduce him. Greetings. I would like to speak about a teacher whose concern is civil society and empowerment of civil society. And one of the reasons because of my friendship with Bodaghi, who is a worker and teacher, he has been a worker and then became a teacher, and his heart is with the people. During the reformist period, when there was a really slight opening of space, they managed to create 40 teachers' organizations. Rasul Bodaghi was one of the most active members of these organizations, and he was really the link between the connection between different teacher activists, and he continued this role until he got arrested. He was a member of the Tehran Trade Union. He was not the director of the organization, but he was trying hard and working a lot, and that's why he was arrested. And now he is in Gohardasht prison, and he was condemned to 6 years prison. He has never been granted leave. He has 3 daughters that he hasn't ever seen since he got in prison. So his message is about his role of for the new year, for Nowruz. He has emphasized on his role as a teacher and empowerment of civil society. The reality is that Rasul was very active for preventing the execution of Farzad Kamangar, who was a Kurdish teacher. He didn't manage to prevent the execution, but he made Farzad known to the world, and he really tried hard, worked hard for preventing his execution. He has a very national and popular outlook, at the same time human rights based outlook. He believes that politics are not the only tool for realizing human rights. Human rights is based on citizenship rights and then trade union rights. And Rasul is one of those who has really had a principled activism for human rights by creating the strong organization of teachers that has a kind of 1 million affiliates that have a strong impact on millions of students. And if there was no such if it had no importance, the actual Minister of Education had not requested for meeting these organizations a few times. They are under strong pressure. Many teachers have been suspended. The judiciary and intelligence organization try to put obstacles against their activities, but they are still active. They have paid a high price. Many of them have got prison sentences that are suspended. Some of them have been exiled. These are all proofs of the liveliness of this organization. And without such organizations, civil society will be only an empty slogan. I think that the efforts of Rasul Bodaghi and his likes deserve much attention and affection. They are very hard-working people, and his colleagues in the organization are still working hard. Rasul was working in a very poor area of Tehran, Islam Shah, and he has worked in that environment, and it's very difficult, this kind of efforts in such environments. He was never he never lost his hope. I talked to him one day before he was arrested. even now in prison, he insists on his ideals and hopes, and he's very respectable for this. Rasul is a representative, is a really dignified representative of the teachers' trade union in Iran. Although his children cannot see him, he tries for millions of other children to give them citizenship feeling and identity, which will be the basis for a civil society. I hope that our civil society, I know it will be a long process, but that it will get a sense of essential sense of human rights, and I hope that they will feel safe and they will have hope in the future. Thank you.